I'm a voter.
Yes.
You bet.
Yeah. Yeah.
I've been voting ever since I turned 18.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, I am.
Yes.
I mean, I'm going to vote.
Yes.
Yes, I am.
Not right now.
I think so, yeah.
I do vote.
I sure am.
Yes, I am.
Yes, I am a voter.
Yes, I am. Every election.
I vote to take part in what's going on in the country and in our local area.
I'm a voter because I just feel like it's part of my job as as a citizen.
I think it's important that everyone votes. My parents have always instilled that in me, and so I'm just keeping that going.
I'm a U.S. citizen.
It's a civic duty for one thing. Also, since I have very strong ideas about how things should operate and run in our government, voting for somebody who has similar ideas as mine is really important.
Because it's my responsibility, it's my right and responsibility to participate in our government.
I'm not very happy about any of the options, but yeah, just important to me just to make a best choice I can out of the situation.
Because it's one of the ways we have to express our opinion other than social media.
I think it's important to have a voice.
So it can make a difference in the community and try to bring about positive change, I guess.
To try to change the way of things.
I think it's important. It's the way that we're able to participate in our democracy. So I think it's one of the things that we have a right to do, but we also have the privilege and the responsibility to do.
Because I think it's important to take part in local and national politics.
Because I want to use my ability to vote to change things.
Because it's a necessary part of democracy.
Honestly, I don't think my decision will change a lot of things that's going on around in this world.
I think since a young age, my mom and dad kind of told me the reasons why it's so important to be a voter. So I think just since then, I've always sat down with them and we've discussed politics and just started thinking about voting.
I think it's a civic duty for everyone to go out and vote, support people who you think is going to make a difference in your community.
It's the responsibility of every citizen.
Because I want to play a role in my democracy. I want to have a role in making those decisions and in supporting representatives that represent me and my views.
One of the things I love about Washington State is that Kim Wyman brought us postage-free mail-in voting. So it's very easy to vote at my leisure. And we have a prevalence of ballot boxes around Olympia, which unfortunately some rural areas don't, but that also makes it very easy to be a voter.
I think that it's inclusive and accessible.
Here in Washington and in Thurston County, yes. Otherwise, I hear not.
I'm not sure. I'm sure there's aspects of it. I mean, we have mail-in voting, but then I guess you have to have an address to be mailed the ballot, so that might mean that it's difficult for people without homes to vote. And I don't know, there might be other issues around voting like that I'm not really aware of because it doesn't impact me, I guess.
Yeah, I think in the city of Olympia, it's done really well. It's nice in Washington because we all get to vote by mail, and I think that makes it really inclusive.
I find the process to be very easy here in Washington. I mean, most of it is mail in, or you can just go to a drop box and drop your ballot in. It's pretty darn easy.
I think it depends. I think if, it's pretty easy, at least in Arizona where I'm from, to get on and see if you're registered to vote. I know our last day to register is October 7th, so it's coming up. But I think as long as you're aware about it and you're sort of researching it, has, for me at least, it's been easy to get registered and then make sure that I'm registered by checking the county website.
It takes a little effort, but it's not difficult. Not as difficult as some people think it is.
I think it absolutely excludes some people. For me, I can easily get an absentee ballot, but I know that that's not true for everyone everywhere, especially folks without addresses, like P.O. boxes instead of addresses. I know that there's communities who deal with voter suppression everywhere.
It wasn't difficult for me.
Especially in Washington with mail-in ballots and everything, you don't even have to stand in line for it anymore.
I think in Washington State, it's very inclusive, but we can always do better. I think in other parts of the state, say Georgia, for instance, where there are certain elements in the Republican Party that are trying to make it more difficult for voters to actually participate in the electoral process and in having their voices heard. I think that's an abomination of our democracy and of the way that we need to run as a country. In Washington State, I feel very secure that most people are well represented. But we need to continue to do outreach to those individuals that may not feel like they have a stake in democracy. We need everyone's vote.
I think in Washington, voting is made really accessible. It's really easy to register. You can go online and register, and they'll mail it right to you. So I think Washington's really good about that.
Welcome to TCMedia's election night first returns. Ballot drop boxes are now closed. As we wait for results to come in, let's look at the Auditor's Office YouTube live stream. Right now, they are counting the first group of ballots. We're going to go through the unofficial results. Proposed Constitutional Amendment SJR number 8201. Approved. Port Commissioner District number 2. Bob Isle. Port Commissioner District number 3. Craig Unseled. Port Commissioner District number 4. Joel Hansen. Bucota Mayor. Callie Carpenter. Bucota Town Council, position number 1, Laura Wilson. Lacey City Council, position number 4, Marin Turner. Lacey City Council, position number 5, Andy Ryder. Lacey City Council, position number 6, Ryan Siu. Lacey City Council, position number 7, Carol Cox. Olympia City Council, position number 4, Clark Gilman. Olympia City Council, position number 5, Kelly Green. Olympia City Council, position number 6, Robert Vanderpool. Olympia City Council, position number 7, Paul Burnett. Olympia Municipal Court Judge, position number 1, Pamela Noguera. Rainier Mayor, Bob Shaw. Rainier City Council, position number 1, Amy Baker. Rainier City Council, position number 3, Tom Ambrister. Rainier City Council, position number 5, Dennis McVeigh. Tenino City Council, position number 1, Linda Gotovec. Tenino City Council, position number 3, Adam Kamey. Tenino City Council, position number 4, Tian Curtis. Tumwater Mayor, Liada Doloff. Tumwater City Council, position number 4, Elaine Swathorpe. Tumwater City Council, position number 5, Megan Sullivan. Tumwater City Council, position number 6, Peter Agapi. Yelm Mayor, Joe DePinto. Yelm City Council, position number 3, Griselda Arias. Yelm City Council, position number 4, Stephanie Kanguser. Yelm City Council, position number 5, Brian Hess. Yelm City Council, position number 6, David Johnstone. Yelm City Council, position number 7, Terry Kaminsky. Centralia School Board Director, position number 1, Deb Parnham. Centralia School Board Director, position number 3, Lisa Leon. Centralia School Board Director, position number 5, Tim Browning. Griffin School Board Director, position number 4, Julie Osterberg. Griffin School Board Director, position number 5, Trish Gregory. North Thurston School Board Director, District number 2, Tim Bullis. North Thurston School Board Director, District number 3, Sarah Tracy. Olympia School Board Director, District number 3, Renee Fullerton. Olympia School Board Director, District number 5, Gilbert Lamont. Rainier School Board Director, District number 4, Edgar Ooms. Rainier School Board Director, District number 5, Rebecca Stillings. Rochester School Board Director, District number 1, Francisco Villanova. Rochester School Board Director, District number 5, Heather Harris. Tenino School Board Director, District number 5, Chado Salisbury. Tumwater School Board Director, District Number 1, Julie Watts. Tumwater School Board Director, District Number 3, Tai Kule. Tumwater School Board Director, District Number 4, Melissa Dieterman Beard. Tumwater School Board Director, District Number 5, Rob Warner. Yelm School Board Director, District Number 1, Frank King. Yelm School Board Director, District Number 4, Ryan Jewell. Fire 3 Commissioner, Position Number 2, Sylvia Sone Roberts. Fire 3 Commissioner, Position Number 5, Melissa Gamble. Fire 6 Commissioner, Position Number 1, Kevin A. Pierce. Fire 8 Commissioner, Position Number 3, Douglas Kilpatrick. Fire 8 Commissioner, Position Number 4, Pamela L. Long. Fire 9 Commissioner, Position Number 1, Dell M. Putman. Fire 12 Commissioner, Position Number 2, Carrie Williams. Fire 12 Commissioner, Position Number 5, Eric Clean. Fire 13 Commissioner, Position Number 2, Meredith Hutchins. Fire 17 Commissioner, Position Number 3, Diane Ayana McMaster. SEPFA Fire Commissioner, Subregion 1, Position Number 1, Jonathan A. Struvsky. SEPFA Fire Commissioner, Subregion 2, Position Number 1, Stuart Kunkle. WTRFA Rochester Fire Commissioner, Position Number 2, Chris White. WTRFA Rochester Fire Commissioner, Position Number 3, Robert W. Scott. WTRFA Little Rock Fire Commissioner, Position Number 1, Thomas Colton. Tanglewild Park and Rec Commissioner, Position Number 1, Tony Barrett. Tanglewild Parks and Rec Commissioner, Position Number 2, Brandon Lindsay. Tanglewild Parks and Rec Commissioner, Position Number 3, Steve Pogue. Tanglewild Parks and Rec Commissioner, Position Number 4, Michael Murphy. Tanglewild Parks and Rec Commissioner, Position Number 5, Alexis Wallace. Cemetery 1, Grand Mound Commissioner, Position Number 1, Pete Duransu. Cemetery 2, Yelm Commissioner, Position Number 1, Tracy Choate. Cemetery 2, Yelm Commissioner, Position Number 2, Jesse Cullums. Cemetery 2, Yelm Commissioner, Position Number 3, Kim Harmon. City of Olympia, Proposition Number 1, no. Yelm Community Schools, Proposition Number 1, no. Fire Protection District 12, Proposition Number 1, approved. Fire Protection District Number 17, Bald Hills, Proposition Number 1, approved. Congratulations to our voters. Thank you from TC Media.
So my name is Nicole Miller. I use she, her pronouns, and I was 18 when I registered to vote. That was what I was most excited to do when I turned 18, is register to vote.
My name is Nirha Churi. My pronouns are she, her, and I was 16 when I pre-registered to vote.
I'm Sue Lean, she, her, and I could hardly wait to vote when I was 21 years old and registered right quick.
My name is James Allen. My pronouns are he, him, and I wasn't able to register to vote until moving to Washington when I was 31, but I have been a voter since I was 18.
My name's Ayla. My pronouns are she, her, and I was 16 when I pre-registered to vote.
My name is Valley Needham. I use she, her pronouns, and I'm actually from North Dakota where there is no voter registration, but I voted in my first election when I was 19.
I'm a voter because I want to be an active part of my community. I'm a part of the city, state, and country, and I want my voice to be heard.
I am a voter because from 1776 to 1920, white women were not allowed to vote in the United States, and when I vote, I honor all of those women who fought for that right. And I also vote because I think it's my personal responsibility as a citizen in my community.
I am living the legacy of the women who fought for decades to win the right to vote for women.
So I am a voter because I think it's really important that we use our voice at the polls to vote for things that are important to us. I have 3 kids, and I am making sure, like, every time there's a local election or a national election, that they are at the polls.
I'm a voter because I believe it's my responsibility as a member of society, and doing so allows me to influence how it's run.
Voting has always been something that I've been attracted to, not only because it's a fundamental right, but it allows me to express my opinion on key aspects of life that affect my family and I. And as a daughter of an immigrant, I wanted to be able to express our opinions on that through my vote.
When I vote, I support candidates that display empathy and kindness and that prioritize giving people access to resources to help them live the best life they can.
Equal rights, DEI, the environment, water quality, especially embedded in the Salish Sea, land use, zoning, health, consumer issues, as well as government programs, AI and working conditions, and other matters of national and international significance.
I'm really passionate about civic engagement and voter education, and so I vote for candidates who are transparent and make sure that they are communicating with their constituents. And as a paraeducator, I know firsthand the resources that the schools don't have access to, and I ensure that I vote for candidates who understand how important public education is.
I support climate change, education and equity, and equal access to healthcare.
The main issue I want to support through my future vote is the disparity in education. I believe that our schools should have the resources to offer the same opportunities to every student, such as advanced placement courses or clubs and tutoring services.
Things that are important to me are topics of equity, not just racial equity, but equity in general, belonging for everybody in our community. I think that voting on issues of houselessness and poverty and access to equitable medical care are also important to me.
Local elections have everything to do with the house that you live in, with businesses you shop at, with the water you drink, the schools that your children go to. Local elections can often be decided by only a handful of votes. It's the most important elections you will vote in.
I think people should vote in local elections because local elections most directly affect our daily lives. Parks, libraries, and public works are all affected by our local government, and through voting, we're able to let our representatives know what we need for our communities.
Because that is where your vote has the greatest impact in the quality of life for the community.
One, local issues are going to be the ones that more directly affect people on a day-to-day basis. And the other is that for some local races, winning margins can be very thin. For statewide or federal elections, there can be huge margins, frequently in the thousands of votes, and it can feel like your individual vote doesn't matter. But for local races, I have seen many that were won by fewer than 10 votes.
I think that's where it all starts, because if you can influence local policies, that can lead to state policies and maybe even national policies. So I think it's where your voice is the most heard.
Because that's where our vote matters the most. We are voting for people who are directly impacting our daily lives. I just think it's so important that we use our voice. It's the thing that we have, and it's the way that we can affect change.
Be a voter. Be a voter.
Be a voter.
Be a voter.
Be a voter.
Be